Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grin Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. We're looking at a new map. This is USA Legend. Looks good from this picture, but that's a real picture, so we'll take a look here. I do believe this is a 4X. I might be wrong, though. Let me double check here. I like how it looks just kicking off here. Is this a 4X? You know what? I don't think so. I don't know. Is this 4X? No, this is a standard size map. So this is not a 4X map. Not a 4X. Or is it? You know what? I think it is. I think it is a 4X map. Hang on, let's do a little flyover here. I can tell you real quick. Let's fly this way. We'll fly with me. Come fly, we'll fly away. It is a 4X map. Okay. So, I lied to you guys. It is a 4X map. Pretty cool. Does it have a train? I think it has a train. Cool. Alright. Let's start from the homestead, though. Got a little sneak peek there. So, I'll tell you, what in the world is that? That's a hot air balloon. Cool. I'll tell you, it's an American. It's a okay. You do the finger quotation mark in the air. It's an American map, because it's got an American flag on it. But these trees are from the Australian map. So. And the dirt texture is also from the Australian map. So I'm going to say that this is a tweaked Australian map that they put an American flag on and called it USA Legend. So keep that in mind. Looks like we start with a truck here. Let's tab through the vehicles. We got the 6M, got the 6R, man truck. Yeah, I can tell you it's not American with a man truck. Rostamash, definitely not American. We got the 7R. We actually start with looks like a pretty decent batch of equipment. Fent, JCB, a Manitou, and our truck. And there's the JCB. Okay, and then we cycle back around. We'll start with our truck here. We're gonna go take a cruise around. Let's see. We're kind of in the center here, so we'll just do a clockwise cruise here. Go out to the road out here. Okay, we got a roundabout. Definitely not American. Yeah, this is, I'm gonna say, go ahead and just put this out there. This was probably somebody from Australia that made this, that wanted to make an American map. Okay. Whoa. Either the highway department here has gotten really creative with their technology, or those lines really flicker. I'm just gonna say. So you lose a star for the flickering pavement lines. That's a little disappointing. But anyway, yeah, this, even the dirt texture, it has kind of like the Estancia Lapacho dirt texture looks like out there, at least in the long range render distance. What is this here? This is the something. Looks like sawmill. Woo, car. This is not the sawmill, I don't think. See, there's Jack Wood. Well, yeah, this is a sawmill. Okay, it's called Jack Wood. So sawmill's Jack Wood and Jack Wood chips. So pretty interesting sawmill though. It's really really big, and we'll say they added some more wood chip textures there. I like that. I like the additional detail there. Let's head out of here and head on down the highway. Got a little substation there, like that. I like the added extra detail like that. There is a railroad crossing, so I'm going to assume that there are trains on this map. Yeehaw, woo. And then it looks like we have a little bit of a rock border there, maybe. Oh, that goes around that way. Okay, the green and red lines are the highways. That's what's throwing me off here. So that's the highways. So we go this way. Got some decent sized fields out here. It is a 4X map, so... Yeah, that's a hot air balloon, and it looks like it's getting closer to us, maybe. We'll drive over there in a minute and see. Okay, ooh, what's going on here? I'm gonna say the road is closed. There's the train. There is a train, so... I think the road's closed, guys. I think that sign is a little glitched too. But the road is closed for some reason. I wonder why. So we'll hit on around here. Skydog. I think that's another sale point up there, maybe. Or no. Skydog Ranch Stalls. Maybe that's where you do horses. Okay. Well, why not? We'll go up there and look real quick. Nice little area up here. A little grass area there. I think the dirt textures in the... up close it doesn't look like the Estancia Lapacho textures, but in the distance it does. So there's the ranch. Yeah, this is a horse area up here. I'm gonna say this is probably where you buy horses and stuff. Looks like another sale point up there. Another sale point in the back here. Yeah, this is the ranch. Back in here. I don't know if you can cut those trees or not. I'm gonna say probably not. They look like decorative trees. They don't look like the type of in-game trees that you can cut. So yeah, this is all horses back here. That's the name of the game back here. All horse stuff. So if you want to get into horses, this is where you would go. Okay. Can I skip through here, maybe? Yep. Is there an exit down here? Yep. Alright, moving along, moving along. Skydog, okay. So we're gonna go south and then I think we're gonna head east. Looks like you got some sell points down there. Another animal dealer. That's probably... They probably separated the animal dealers on here like they did on over on... oh, what map was that? Clover Creek. So we'll go left here and then make another right down here. So yeah, I got some sale points down south there. Grain and Company. Got like a little freeway here, 4-lane. I like that. This is what the 64X map needs if it doesn't have it. Is this little 4-lane road here, this 4-lane highway. I like this 4-lane highway, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty cool. Whoa. Gotta stay on the road though. I like this detail. 4-lane highway, guys. Pretty cool. And boy, this traffic up here is moving. They're supposed to stop. There's a stop sign there, and they are blowing the stop sign, so... Okay, here's the biogas plant down south here. Not a bad map, not a bad map. It's just, it's different. The trees, it makes it feel like a Serengeti. And oh, we got solar panels. Do we own these? Is that a thing? Do we own these placeable solar panels and all this gobbledygook? Well, we got that stuff. No, we do not. Okay. So you don't own the solar panels. These are placeable though. You can get these from LS17. You can put these down and make, money. They actually have several different solar panels. They actually have one that's like a whole facility that you can have solar panels in. We don't own the windmills either, so if you bought that field, you would have to farm around those. And we are going to have to get off this road when you turn right here. So a few sale points out there in the center. Back to the flashing line road. I will say A for effort. They did really good with the power lines and stuff like that. Kind of feels like I'm on the Serengeti. With these trees. I'm sure these are big in Australia too, but it almost feels like Madagascar or the Serengeti. There's that hot air balloon. I want to go over here and check this out. This is interesting. Because it may just be floating there. I don't know if it's moving or not. If I kept going up that road, there's some big fields up that way. Looks like a spinnery up there. Another animal dealer, so I'm going to say they've separated all the animals. Let's go this way. I want to hit that other road over there. I'll check and see. I'll pick up a piece of land here to see if we can buy that property. And I may have to jump the railroad tracks illegally to get over here. Close your eyes. You didn't see that. Don't do that in real life, kids. Always use the crossing gates and arms and stuff and such. So there's the hot air balloon. Let's pull over here. It is moving. It's moving, but it's moving very slowly. See if I put my crosshair on it. Yeah, it is moving. It's moving very slowly though, so I'm gonna say you probably can't go on a hot air balloon ride, but it'd be cool if you could. Yeah, there's a lot of flashing lines on these roads though. Guess if you could live with the flashing lines, it'd be alright. But here's the shop coming up on the left. Got a big rock area out here. Yep, big rock area out there. I don't know about that. That looks like that might have some gators in it. Just saying. So here's the shop. Right? Yeah. Tractor Supply Company. Not bad, not bad. Big shop area. Can I go north here? Yes, I can. That's our homestead over there. So we're actually pretty close to our homestead here. It's not that far from the shop. Go on up north here and take a gander. And then make a little loop back around. Yeah, this has a, it doesn't have an American feel. It says USA Legend. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You gotta watch out for them sketchy bridges, man. Oh, okay. So, for the rest of our tour, we will be flying on the Grain Arcade Airlines. Please fasten your seatbelts and return your trays into their upright and closed positions and your chairs in their upright positions. Thank you for flying the Grain Arcade Airlines. We're gonna fly for the rest of the tour of this map. Watch out for the bridges, guys. Especially the rickety old bridge. So we crashed right here. So we'll fly the rest of this way. It's got a little river here with rocks around it. That's interesting. Watch out for the bridges. Yeah, a little homestead maybe over here or something. No, this is an animal dealer, I think. Yeah. Another little animal dealer there. Spinnery's on down that way. Can you ride the train? I'm starting to think you can't do anything with the train and that it's purely decorative. Because that's an interesting train track. Is switch to trains on? No, that's off. Let me do switch to trains and see if you can ride the train. You can ride the train. Okay. So where are we at? We're down south. Let's ride this up north. This is very interesting. It's got a longer train. Doesn't feel like we're going 49, does it? There's that hot air balloon. It's definitely coming across the map. I guess once it gets maybe over here, it'll disappear and regenerate on the other side. I like this train setup though. This is really cool. Have to give them an A+ on the train. It does not feel like I'm going 49. I guess I am though. You got a big river on the outside. Pretty big map. Pretty big map. It's 4X, like I said, and it's got some decent sized fields in it. So it just doesn't have that American feel to it. This is, even though it says USA Legend, and that picture on the loading screen is very deceptive, because that is not America. No, got a tree down back there. But yeah, I like the train. This would be a great train simulator setup here. Just saying. Looks like we're gonna go down a roller coaster dive here in a second, though. Is that a thing for trains? Can we go down roller coaster dives? So you could mow all up under this. It's got a lot of areas where there's rocks out in the center of the fields. I'm not a big fan of that. But I guess to keep, to each their own. Yep, we go down a pretty steep dive here. That was anticlimactic. Okay. But anyway, we're back on the ground now. Back on solid ground. So yeah, I love the train. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go back to flying. Train's coming down the line here. This is where we left off, so we'll head back down this way. Go down this road over here. Much better bridge over here. Probably won't jump a huge ramp off of it. Now, what is this area? What does this say? For sale. Authorized vehicles only. What is this? I mean, it's got a little moat around it. It looks like an old highway department area. I'm guessing you could buy this and make it like a storage facility area. I mean, that's the only logical thing I can think of, unless you wanted to plow up the asphalt and turn it into a field or something. Guess you could do that. So another big, that's the sawmill back there. Back at the homestead here. I'm curious, do we own any land when we start? Let's go back to the map. Okay, we own all this around the homestead. I want a chainsaw. Let's go back to the homestead here. Let me just tab over here. Target selected. I want to see if we can cut these trees. I'm just curious, and then we'll probably end the video here. Forestry. No, it's not a forestry. It's our chainsaws. There we go. Get a steel one. I'm gonna say no. And I would be right. Okay, so you cannot cut the Serengeti trees. These other ones, probably. Like this. Yeah, you can cut those. But the big Serengeti trees are not cuttable. So that's a downer. Because there's a lot of those around here, and I would definitely get rid of them. But can't get rid of those. So if you're interested in this map, it's... If I would say if it's any part of the American region, Frank, you might kill me for this, but it's probably more around the desert / New Mexico, Arizona type feel to it, because it feels kind of desert-ishy. Especially with those render distances, it looked like Estancia de Pacho. So, Frank, tell me, do you guys have Serengeti trees like this down there in New Mexico? I don't know. It just feels like... it doesn't feel like any place like... Maybe... boy, I hate to say Nevada. Maybe like, you know the area out there, where is that at in America? Is it Utah? That has like the big rock formations, you know, out in it? Maybe something like that. Some region like that, because there are some big rock formations out here. So maybe what is that, western Utah, southern Utah. There's a park out there that has all those big rock formations out there like that. That's kind of what this feels like. So, but anyway, definitely a different style of map. 4X. It's got some decent sized fields in it. A lot of detail to it. Serengeti trees. Yeah, USA Legend for PC. Alright guys, we'll sign off here. Until the next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see y'all later.